I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I've been here for a little over a week for the artificial disc replacement surgery. Yeah, so about 2 years ago, maybe a little over 2 years ago, my back started to hurt, and it got to be quite extreme. And so I had some tests done, an MRI done, and I had a massive disc herniation.
Before the first operation, she was very, very injured. Like hands and knees crawling on the floor, could not walk. First surgery was emergency.
The first one was quite extreme. I was numb from the waist down, and so it was emergency surgery. And unfortunately, it didn't work.
She came home and felt a little bit better, but no real improvement. Like she could walk again and everything, but she wasn't better. I still saw that she's just sad and no energy and unable to drive, unable to up and down the stairs. It just wasn't a very successful result.
Yeah, it was a discectomy, and that was just to solve for a disc herniation and my L5-S1. So I had to have a second surgery in Canada. So, and unfortunately, it didn't work again. So after 2 years of really excruciating pain, I was looking for some alternatives.
She was in bed for a longer amount of time, and there was virtually no improvement from the situation after the first surgery.
And then the second time, it was more just on the right side of my spine, but a similar surgery, but it was a much more painful surgery the second time around. And then I knew when it didn't work the second time, my only options were to do a disc fusion at home. And I wanted to look at something else because I wanted to preserve my mobility in my spine.
So we've lost almost 2.5 years because of the two surgeries. You go through all of these surgeries and hope that the recovery will happen, and it really just didn't happen. So it's sad for her, it's sad for me, it's sad for the family. So it was very sad that the surgeries at home did not work out as we had hoped.
So actually, a friend of ours, or a friend of a friend in our town, she actually came here in 2019 for a similar surgery. She had 2 artificial disc replacements done, and she said it was a great experience and that it changed her life. Like she has no pain now, is completely recovered.
And as Marci said, the lady from our town who came here gave such a wonderful recommendation about how much better she felt, as well as the care and the service that is provided here, that this seemed like the perfect place for us to come.
And then obviously Dr. Schmidt's making the time to speak to us on the Zoom call and explain everything so well, really made us feel very good about the decision.
And then he spent so much time. He explained the surgery, he explained the prosthesis, he explained the recovery. Very thorough, excellent explanations, answered all of our questions. I felt immediate relief right then, and I'm like, let's go. Like tomorrow, let's go. We just needed to wait at home to get work sorted out and finish things at work and, get our vacation time from our jobs. But as soon as we had that, we booked the flight, contacted Jessica, said, see you tomorrow. And we were here, and surgery 2 days later.
Surgery went well. I was surprised at how well I felt after and how quickly the pain was gone. Having been in extreme pain for 2 years with no relief, it was like, mind-blowing to wake up and not have the pain. And then since then we've met with Dr. Schmidt. He's reviewed the scans since the surgery. He said everything has gone great, no concerns, so I think it went very well.
I feel amazing. I am so happy. Seeing her out walking almost makes me cry. She's very fast and she's smiling like she used to smile, and good energy, and you can see that things are gonna get much better now, and it's a relief, because we keep doing these things before, nothing happens, nothing gets better, and much better right away. So very, very, very happy.
Oh my gosh, honestly, my family, we've been talking to my family at home, like they are so thrilled because we've put so much on hold over the last number of years. Haven't been able to travel, haven't really been able to do long car rides. I can't shop. I can't do laundry. I can't cook. Like my husband does it all for us because I'm so limited. I have been able to keep my job, but I've taken a lot of time off. They've been very understanding, but it has had a major impact on our life. So we're so excited to kind of get back to normal.
Well, honestly, I was a little skeptical. After the 2 surgeries at home, I was nervous that no surgery would work anywhere.
Yeah. Honestly, everyone here is amazing. They're so nice. All the doctors and nurses have been amazing. The food service, the staff, the cleaning staff, physio, everyone has been absolutely amazing. We feel very comfortable, very, very welcome, very at home. Yeah.
But everything here has just been very efficient, very modern, very smooth operation. So I recommend 5 stars.
Honestly, anyone that has any kind of degenerative disc disease or back pain, back problems, I would absolutely recommend. Even just this week, Dr. Schmitz has agreed to meet with my brother about a different type of issue, but I would honestly recommend this clinic to anyone.